Okay, so I just finished up Ubering for the night in Chicago. Quite the adventure. So around 2 o'clock, I was after 2 because I know it was just like the second bar close pickup. I have a customer in the back who's slightly inebriated. I come to the stoplight, and I had my window cracked because it was a little warmer last night, so I had the window down and I could hear yelling. Well, in front of me directly was a guy dragging, an older guy, 40, 50, dragging a young guy across the street, and he had a hammer in his hand. And over to my left, this girl comes running at me, yelling, I said, call the police, he's hitting him with a hammer. So I kind of zero in on the guy, and I start dialing 911, and he's got him dragged over to the sidewalk, and I just kind of put the vehicle into gear and just kind of cut across lanes and parked the vehicle right in front of him. And the guy's kind of looking at me in the headlights, and he kind of stopped what he's doing. I was like, I'm yelling at him, don't fucking hit him, don't move, the police are coming. And he's like, great, I'm glad, great, send the police. Then he starts dragging the kid back across the street. It was a big road. It was Western and Wasabi or something like that was the name of the crossroad. So I'm on the phone with the police telling them, hey, I got this guy in front of me. He's got a hammer and he's got a young guy. I want to say it was like a stepdad or a boyfriend and the older guy. And then it was a young kid. He looked scared to death. 16, 17, 18, maybe. He could have been a little older. I don't know. So I follow him in the car. I guess I got the bright idea not to jump out of the vehicle, which I was tempted to do. I didn't want to go into action with a dude with a hammer. So I follow the guy. He cuts across the street. He goes down the block. Then this lady comes out, and she's yelling at the both of them. And then it turns out to be the mom of the kid. And she's looking at me like, what are you doing here? And then there's other people that are following. And I'm just yelling at him, hey, don't go anywhere. The police are coming for you, man. And the kid's looking at me like, thank you. And he's telling her, he hit me in the head. I didn't see any blood or anything. But the kid was scared to death. He let the kid go. Then he started to get into a vehicle. And it seemed like forever before the police showed up. He started to drive away. He didn't drive but 200, 300 feet, and he parked his car again, and then the police showed up, and I'm pointing at that guy over there. I yelled at him, hey, the guy in the red, that's it. So I'm assuming they arrested him. I apologized for the guy in the back that was riding with me for taking the detour. Then we kind of went back and dropped him off, and that was it. But I don't know if that was a stupid moment or brave moment or what, but you definitely have all kinds of things to see in Chicago if you're driving for Uber at night. During the day too, but more so at night, I guess. So I just want to share.